Hello everyone, so I'm back, and we're still amidst this fight, and I'm talking with my live stream audience. And I just want to be honest, you know me, I'm an honest guy. I'm going to tell you, I'm very frustrated right now with this game, and the reason being is that we're 40 hours in, and you would think that playing any video game for 40 hours, you would at least have an understanding of most of the mechanics of the game to the point where you could kind of just casually start to enjoy it. But what's happening with this game is the more I get into it, it's just another mechanic or another complexity that gets introduced that makes the game ultra frustrating. So for example, what happened on my last turn was that I cast a fireball spell down here, expecting it was going to kill all of the reanimated corpses. Okay? It did. But they're still alive. And I said to my audience, what? Why on earth did that happen? And they said, oh, because in D&D, when you go to kill any zombie character, the character has a chance to roll. And when you roll, if they get the correct roll, they get to stay alive with 1 HP. And I'm like, so you're telling me I hit all 4 of them with the fireball, and every single enemy rolled good and got to stay alive? And everyone's like, yup. I was like, how do you think that that's fun or fair? It's not. In either case, it's not fun and it's not fair. Already I'm at a disadvantage. They surprised me. Already there's so many mechanics going on. Just look at all the mechanics going on right now. There's a giant field of silence. There was the opportunity attacks that I had to get out of by disengaging, right? There's so much going on of complexity in the game. And at some point, I mean, as a gamer who's not someone who's played one of these games before, all right? I'm hoping that at some point, I'm going to get to a point where it's like, okay, I get it. I know how to do this now, right? I understand everything in the game, and we can play it and enjoy it. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like that. I want to understand the game. Not at every moment there's some other bad luck twist that I didn't understand because I'm not some D&D aficionado, right? That now because of the bad luck twist, I can't even kill a simple enemy. I should have quad killed. Instead, I got 0 kills because the game has some hidden weird mechanic you're not aware of. It's never explained. You're just supposed to know because you know D&D. That's stupid bullshit. Basically, the game is inaccessible, you know? Now, is it the end of the world? No, it's not. I'm just expressing my honesty with the viewing audience. This game is not accessible. This game expects you to study D&D or else just get fucked at every turn. I don't like getting fucked. I don't. Every once in a while, you got a roll of bad luck. I get it. Not every fight. And it's like every fight, right? Like everything I do. I have Lazel up here. Oh, you should be able to hit this guy. Oh, he rolled. So he didn't get hit. He didn't lose his weapon. He didn't stop casting the silence. He's still fine because he rolled. At one point, will that nonsense stop? And will I just get to play the game? And I guess people are telling me it's never. Up until Act 3, there's still a new mechanic, a new twist, a new thing that screws you. Do you like getting screwed? I'm just curious, like in life. Do you like it like you go to the store and you buy a can of soda and you open it and the soda's half empty? Oh, you rolled improperly, so you got the half empty soda. Do you like going to Burger King and when they hand you your burger, they forgot everything on it? It's just a bland patty. Oh, you rolled wrong because the employee, see, he was distracted, so he didn't put anything on your burger. Do you like that? And people are like, this isn't life. You're right. This isn't life. This is supposed to be fantasy. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to be removing yourself from the annoyances of real life to have a fun experience. I don't consider it fun that I'm 40 hours into the game and basic things get completely changed or I get screwed at things that I've learned. I worked hard to get my character to level 5 to learn a crazy good spell that's supposed to now, because I did all the right things, kill 4 enemies. No, you can't kill any enemies because you got screwed by another mechanic and you rolled wrong. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, like that's like, I don't like to torture myself for fun. You know, I don't sleep on a bed of nails. I don't grate my skin with sandpaper. I don't like that. I could easily find RPGs that don't treat me like this. You know what I mean? I could. I maybe, and again, I'm not shit-talking people that like the game. I can understand why you like it, but to me, like, this is a game, Baldur's Gate 3 is like, you need to play 7 other D&D games to get to the point where you can actually, like, enjoy the game. Because for me, this is pain in my ass. You know what I mean? Like, this is legit. Why do I have to fucking put up with this? Why don't I play a game that cherishes the investment of time I put into it, 40 hours, makes it I'm rewarded for my decisions? This game's like, reward? Fuck you, you rolled wrong. Now you gotta fucking deal with a giant, the cave caved in and smashed on your head, and now you're unconscious. Well, how was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Well, you rolled wrong. Come on. I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. And another thing is, again, as someone who is a variety streamer who balances this game with many other games and playthroughs, I'd like to make progress, right? I feel like we made some progress today, but now this is our first major battle, and this battle is going to take me ages to finish because the game wants to keep doing bullshit. Because that's really what it should be called, the bullshit meter. This game has a bullshit meter. And right in the middle of you having fun, oh, how can we make it not be fun? Let's put some bullshit in there, and they throw a pile of shit at you. And now you gotta deal with their bullshit. Not everyone wants to deal with bullshit every moment of their life. They just want to have fun with the game they're playing. You see? So, I get why people like it, but at the same time, man, I feel like I'd probably enjoy other games much better than this, because I don't have to put up with the bullshit. Why do I want to deal with bull? And my life is full of enough bullshit that I have to deal with in real life. I don't have to have it virtually experienced in the video game I'm playing now. Alright? So anyway, now that I've ranted about that and got it off my chest, let's continue with the fight and take 4 hits from these zombies that I literally shouldn't take because the game gave me a bad roll. Right? Or they're just gonna not move at all and I get to attack now. Okay, so they're not gonna move. Why not? Alright, so here we go. Can someone explain to me why they didn't get the 4 turns that they were supposed to get? What just happened? Mango Pimp, why are you still here? Didn't you swear to Testament that you were going to leave months ago? And you're still here, by the way? Because he's complaining in chat. It's like, then why are you still here? When you revive, you lose all actions, so you have no actions for that turn. So what you're saying is these 4 guys died, then they revived, so they miss a turn. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Mango Jewel Pods, not Mango Pimp. That was another mango who's being negative. Oh, I get it. Okay, sorry that I got the mangoes. I got my mangoes crossed. Sorry about that. There's too many mangoes. All right. So what should I do? I'm Asterion. Okay. This is the guy. No, this is the guy who's still casting silence. I mean, the good news is we're out of the range of silence at this point, right? So maybe I should have him try to take this guy out. He already has a gaping wound. %. I could do an AoE arrow, but isn't that kind of a waste? Because these guys are like weak and only have 1 HP, and these are limited. How many AoE arrows do I have? I mean, I guess I do have a ton. Wait a minute. I have an arrow that says prevent your target from regaining any hit points. So technically if I use this arrow right here... Oh, it only hits 1 enemy. It's not AoE. Never mind. I was going to say if I use it there, hit them all, they can't revive. But it only hits 1, so I obviously don't want to do that. Arrow of Acid? The Arrow of Acid is terrible AoE. I guess I can kill 3. I killed 2, but he had a magical saving throw. Didn't get hit by the 3rd. I see. This game is something else. My magical saving throw. Oh, okay. Well, can I get a vampire's bite? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bite this guy. I'm gonna bite him right on his balls. Because you can't bite him on that. I'm gonna bite this guy right in the nuts. There you go, bitch. Alright, that was exciting.
Battle favors the fearless.
So, again, what I want to do is I would love to break the silence, but there's just no chance. Wait a minute. Who's left? We got this guy. We got this. We got two of them, right? I need to get out of the silence area. It's very frustrating. Here.
2 steps at a time.
Okay. Now. Path is interrupted. Oh. I could hit this guy. I guess. Yes, Derek, you were gifted a membership. We had many memberships gifted over this week, and you were gifted one. So. Who's that? I can't do anything to this guy, because no matter what I do, the path is still interrupted. Do I have a way to get up to him? I suppose I could dash, but that's going to take away my turn, and then I have no offensive capabilities. So, forget it. Right? Might as well forget it. What do I want to do then? I killed both zombies, so that was pretty good, I think. I feel like that was a good choice. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't really need to waste anything else right now. Okay. Counterspell again. Damn, dude, the counterspell is super good. I'm so glad I got it. It fucks these guys up. I am so happy with that choice. So now, I can cast spells. Casting spells is blocked. Oh, why? Why is casting spells blocked? We revived this guy because he's a, we revived the guy because he's a mage. Zombie mage, you're kidding me. If you revive a mage, they can't cast a spell. No, it's because he has no staff. Why doesn't he have a staff? When we killed him, he had a staff. He lost his staff. I did not disarm him, did I? Are you saying I used the disarming spell? Oh, my God. So I might as well just have this guy jump off a cliff. He's completely worthless. He can't do anything. And no animated creatures can cast spells, so it was worthless reviving him. Well, I'm glad that the game told me that when I revived him. This game doesn't tell you anything. It's really fucking frustrating. It's really pissing me off, actually. Well, let's have him come over here. Too heavy to shove. Oh, it's good to know. He missed! Wow, you suck. You epically suck, dude. He missed completely. Alright, So wait, so can he reanimate someone else now? No, because he still has that guy over there. But I could reanimate someone new. But there's no good bodies around, honestly. Yeah, there's no good bodies around. Someone named Duty just gifted 50 memberships. Their name is Duty. What a great name. Well, Hopefully these memberships stick. Thank you to Duty for 50 gifted memberships. Someone named Duty is supposedly gifting more memberships. That's what it says. Again, I hope that these stick, because here's the thing. The other day, for 2 days in a row, this channel received 200 gifted memberships. But according to YouTube, this was 3 days ago, they haven't, like, YouTube hasn't given me the revenue for them yet. And I don't know why. And I don't know if that means that YouTube is saying that maybe they're not legit and they're investigating. I don't know. YouTube doesn't say anything. They just haven't given me the revenue for them yet. So, whoever's getting these gifted memberships, please enjoy. Hopefully they stick. That'd be amazing if they do. But right now, I am kind of skeptical about these gifted memberships, especially from someone whose name is Duty. Like, the person's name is literally Duty, right? The channel has existed since 2021, apparently. So this is not like a new dummy channel being made. Well, Duty, if these are legit gifted memberships to the community, obviously, thank you. If these stick, this will be a new record. So let me finish this fight. And once the fight is done, we'll check and assess and go from there. Okay? Derek, if you want to talk about that, email me and we'll talk about it off stream. Okay? Fair enough? Okay. So. He comes up here. Bonus turn, right? But then again, you said when they're revived, they don't get a turn, right? Okay. So I don't know what to do with Lae'zel at this point. She could easily go after Lurgan and finish him, and then there's no silence. But the thing is, none of my guys are standing in the silence anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I could have her go after these guys. In which case, that's probably a good idea. I just wish she had an area of effect, because I don't think she has an area of effect attack, right? I could have her totally go after the leader, right? And see what happens. What do you guys think? Should I have her go after them? Or should I have her kill the guy casting silence, but doesn't really affect us anymore? I think I should have her go up there and do like tons of turns and see what happens. But I'm curious what everyone's thoughts are. Does she have cleave? No. She has all the taunting attacks. Like goading attack. Flourish. Lacerate. She can't use this, because she has to take a short rest to use it again. Disarming attack. We could try to disarm him. Hit the science caster? Science caster? Who's science? Do you mean silence? The silence caster. Try to kill the silence caster. Okay.
Make way.
Well, if I disarm him, then he definitely is going to lose concentration. Okay. Well, guess what? I get a second turn. And it worked, and his weapon dropped. Look at that. Wait a minute. Wait. Are you telling me he still is concentrating? How can he concentrate when he dropped his weapon? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, it's saying that he's still concentrating. Well, I'm going to go for the flourish. And now he's off balance, and now his concentration is broken. All right, there you go. It worked. My third attack Finally got his concentration off. It's about damn time. Critical miss, bitch. And he killed himself. So I'm completely destroyed because they decided to hit me with a ridiculous amount of stuff. Now the good news is I still have a level 3 spell. I could still do quite a lot of useful things. I could actually cast Fireball up here, which could hit both of these guys and do crazy damage, right? And then I'm going to do that right away. So, great damage, right? Now, I can heal myself, which I probably should do by using the better potion. Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do. Okay, let's just heal. I might still die, though. I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe I should get out of range. But if I get out of range, then these fuckers are gonna hit me, right? Probably. Alright, see you tonight, Derek. So. I feel like no matter where I go, I'm still gonna get hit. So fuck this, I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, so. 16% chance. Yikes. Oh my god, this guy's 1 HP. 1. It took the one guy out. It did. I think he survived, but he's done. So at least we got one done. That was a good move. Definitely a good move. I like they're playing this victory music. I killed somebody. I could do an offhand melee attack here. That's a 70%. Or if I do this, it's also 70%. Offhand melee. Alright. And it was a critical hit, but only do 4 damage. It did pathetic damage. Wow.
On the victor's path.
I would love to hit this guy, but there's no chance they're ever going to say that I can reach him, right? There's just no way. I don't even have enough movement to get to the ladder. That's pretty bad. His movement is so pathetic. He can't even reach the ladder, right? Oh, man. I've casted haste on myself, okay? Now I can reach the ladder. Wow, now I go right in this guy's face. All right.
Coming through.
Now we're talking. Okay, so I don't want to use Eldritch Blast because I might knock him off the cliff. But I want to do something that's going to do good damage. Maybe Call Lightning. Maybe Bone Chill. Because if I do this, he might fall. But then again, I could turn it off, right? I could turn off the push. Now, what would I want to do as my secondary thing? I can't do this because I don't have any spell slots. Shit. Heal your nearby allies. Would this work? I wonder if this would work. We're gonna try it. It did. It healed everyone. Oh my god, that's insanely good. Yo, that is insanely good. I'm so glad I bought that. What was it, a necklace? That is ridiculously good. It healed everybody. So now I don't have to worry about dying. Very nice. And I guess I will... If I do Call Lightning, it doesn't work, right? It only works on him, correct? I'm trying to remember how it works. Strike all targets within range. Invalid target. Oh, 60%. Fuck it, let's try it. Wait a minute, doesn't it say it's like a spell? And I don't have a spell. Hold on. Expending a spell slot. I don't have a spell slot, so that's a waste. Okay. Prevents the target from healing till your next turn. Well, that could be good. Let's do that. Let's prevent the target from healing. Or I could do Eldritch Blast, but then disable the pushback. Alright, let's do that. Wait, I disabled it, but it still shows it. Oh, it didn't matter. I disabled it, and it still hit anyway. Even though I disabled it, it still fucking did it. Great. But at least he didn't fall off the ledge, so that's good. Alright. This guy is so boned. Well. Fist. Fungal hand attack. Miss! You fucking piece of shit.
Victory awaits.
That's great. Been goated. He's been killed. And now he's fucked. We had another attack, too. I mean, this guy's gonna be dead next turn, too. Where do I go? Can I ever jump all the way down? I can! She actually can jump down there, but she takes insane damage. That's ridiculous. She could jump all the way down there. Alright, I don't want to take that much damage. Let's just jump here. Oh. And let's have her walk down here, because I'm gonna have her fight this guy.
On the move.
We're almost done with this fight. By the way, I received a tip as well. Wow, thank you guys. I guess that's it. She's out of turns. What about my undead dude? He doesn't do anything. Look, can't really do anything. He's the waste. Here, walk over here. You can't do shit. Yeah. Walk up here and be a human or a zombie target.
Another fight. Let's go.
So, this guy's got 11 health. I think we're gonna kill him. So maybe instead I'll go for this guy, who has a good amount of health still. Let's do shoutouts. I received a $16 tip from MF Doom. Don't beat yourself up. Eventually you'll get over leveled. None of the quirks of the game will even matter. Wow. Really? It's not even like it was the end of the world that I didn't kill those zombies. It's just so frustrating. When that happens, you're like, dude, you give up. You're like, man, I'm really trying to learn the game, but am I ever going to learn it? When there's always another thing I'm not aware of, right? Like, it's just... It really disheartens you. It crushes you. Like, I don't want to have to be a scholar of D&D to understand every fight in this game. So, by the way, guys, we really don't have time for a hat poll at all because we have about less than a half an hour left. So I might just toss a silly hat on for the rest of the stream. Thank you for letting me hit that goal, guys. The tip's goal. So hold on. All right, there we go. A very silly hat for the rest of the stream. Good. Okay. All right, we're almost done. So what do I want to do here? Obviously I don't want to go back and hit the guy. I mean, we're gonna do a rest after this fight, so I might as well just go all in with my spells now. 1-1-2-1? Seriously? That's the best the game would give me? 1-1-2-1. Wow. Sneak attack. 1 and 8. I guess this guy has insane defense right now, right? I think that's what they're getting at. He has like crazy high defense. Might throw your enemy off balance. No, saved. Saving roll.
On the victor's path.
All right, we better be able to kill him this time. Target is too far. How could you possibly say the target is too far? He's like an inch in front of you.
Fleet of foot.
Target is too far. What? Oh, I've been blinded. Oh. So much for him. I don't care if I'm blind. I'll still blast the shit out of you. Damn, he got fucked up. He's like, dude, a blind man just kicked my ass, right? That's great. Can't heal himself, though. It doesn't cure him of blindness. It's just healing of HP, right? He's a blind man kicked my ass. Well, we only have this one guy left.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, fucker. Saved. Yeah? Bleeding. I just have one more attack. Oh, but I can't do an offensive attack. Damn. Would have been perfect. I'll push him to insult him. Oh! It didn't work. Darn. Just skip your turn. This person's worthless. Okay. Should be it.
Another day, another fight.
Done and done. Well, interesting fight, to say the least.
The rot is cleansed.
He's happy. We kicked their asses. He's very happy about that. We should go loot the body. Oh, he wants me to talk to him, but I want to loot the bodies first. We gotta loot first before we talk, man. Those are the rules. A Dwerger antidote. Scroll. Ooh, an exterminator axe. 1 to 17. That's a huge amount of damage. 17 damage, and Scourge of Pest deals an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. This could be good for Karlach, right? I don't know if I want to give this to Lae'zel. I might want to give this to Karlach, right? Well, I'll grab it, and we'll figure that out after the fact. Burnt Zapato says, save! Save the game! Alright, we'll save the game. By the way, another tip has come in. I got a $5 tip. Immediately after the battle, short rest and save. Seriously? Why? Something else is gonna happen? Are you saying something else is gonna happen? Oh shit. Okay, hold on, hold on. Short rest. and quick save. I guess something else is about to happen that I'm not aware of. Alright. It said 1 to 17, but not... Okay, hold on. So let's say we go to Lae'zel.
For battle.
Okay. Let's immediately hand this over to Lae'zel. Okay. So here's Lae'zel. 6 to 22 two-handed damage. That just sounds insanely good. Like, way better than what she has. I mean, I know she gets momentum, but this is going to do just way more base damage, chances are. And on top of that, it's going to do fire damage to certain enemies. I think this is super good. I think we should use this. I think this is going to be her weapon from now on. This crazy two-handed axe, right? Alright, so people want me to check the member count. Once again, whoever Duty is, I don't know who you are. Their YouTube account has existed for almost 3 years, so they look legit. Thank you if this is legit, these 100 gifted memberships, alright? The reason that I'm saying I'm skeptical is because over the last couple of days, both on the 7th and the 8th of January, I received 200 gifted memberships a day. But I'm looking at my YouTube stats, and they haven't given me the credit for it yet. Like, right now, if I go into my YouTube Studio app, right, and I look, they're basically not counting the revenue for those memberships. Now, YouTube hasn't said why, and I don't understand that, because that's never really happened to me before. Like, to my knowledge, I always get credit for everything, and I don't know if there's a particular reason why YouTube wouldn't be giving me those memberships. And I also don't know if maybe it's just delayed. Maybe because of the amount of them that were gifted, that there's just a delay on counting it. I just don't understand it at all. Like, I'm clicking on the day. Like, on the 7th. So, here's an example. On the 7th, if I got 200 gifted memberships, right? How is it that it says that I made less than $100 of revenue on the entire day on YouTube? It doesn't make sense. Same thing for the next day. It doesn't seem to make sense. Maybe there's a big delay, right? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe there's a big delay. So if these are real, thank you so very much. That's amazing, Duty. Whoever you are, because I don't know who you are because you don't talk in chat. Let's take a quick look at what YouTube is saying for my total members on the channel now. So according to YouTube, I now have 1,154 members on the channel, which by far is the biggest record I've ever had on the channel. So I'm going to count it. I'm going to say thank you to whoever Duty is, and thank you to Nikita for those gifted memberships earlier in the week. You got us hitting records here. I just hope it's legit, you know. I really do, because that's going to suck. I don't want... Here's the thing. Number one, obviously, it makes it look like I'm getting stuff I'm not. And number two, I don't want the community to be punished. Like, I hope that these people who got these gifted memberships get to keep them. I'd much rather have that than they get taken away if something happens later. So I guess we'll see what happens. First time this ever happened to me since I've been full-time streaming on YouTube, so I really don't know how to judge it, you know? Okay, so basically, we have a faded logbook. Should we read that? Borough Warden Myrna. The pages are lined with neat calculations and equipment logs. Back after a 10-day to the Northern Quadrant, 2 potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of Arender. We also did a bang-up job. Organized shifts. This is nothing interesting. Yeah. Okay. So he wants me to talk to him. I'm going to in a second. But first I want to loot everybody. I want to loot. More scrolls, dude. So many scrolls and things here. Okay. Here he is. Novice Garmore. Nah, he didn't have anything good. Alright. Alright, I think we've looted. So now that we did this, I guess we'll talk to him and see what he has to say. There is still over here more stuff. See that? Alright, let's talk to him.
The tumor is excised. The Dwega are dead. He From the dark,
There you go.
mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign.
Oh no, is he saying he's going to be competing with the other one now?
Of glut, there may be no spore.
Oh shit.
Eliminate the other sovereign.
You turn on Spaw, who gave you shelter? Why not? Spaw's time is done. I'll have no part of this. If you're so eager for blood, then let me give it to you. So I have to make a choice here. Oh, man. Let's say you would turn on the person who gave you shelter.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poultry as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
So basically you have to make a decision here. Do you want to kill him or do you want to kill the other guy? Can you make it worth my while? If you do nothing, he probably... I would assume he'd probably still aggro. If you do nothing, I bet he would still aggro you. But if you agree, then you got to go back and kill the whole other camp. And remember, he promised you... Oh, no, wait a minute. The other guy promised you a big reward. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I don't want to do this. Yeah. What if I say make it worth my while? Can I still kill him anyway? I'm just curious what'll happen with these dialogue choices. Yeah, I'm gonna go against this guy because I want to get my big reward that I was promised back at the other spore camp that we first went to. Plus, keep in mind if you go to the other camp, that means I got to kill the hobgoblin and the friendly mind flayer too, which I don't want to do, right? Here, if you're eager for blood, I'm gonna give it to you.
You shall never again know hope.
We're gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. So who does he have? He has one little minion. Who is it? An executed deep gnome minion. We're gonna give it to you. We have tons of initiative too. %, miss. Fucking piece of shit. It's amazing. I should have clicked my heals first, huh? I probably should have. Damn, a critical backstab hit.
This is my time.
Jeez! Whoa! That was crazy. That did insane damage. I stepped in acid. I stepped in the fucking acid. Fuck. Why do I not have enough movement? He's right in front of me. You see that, right? Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, that was easy.
Meant to be. We saw to that.
A sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
Damn. Well, we got some scrolls. Decent explorers. Done and done. That was amazing, right? Amazing. We should just do another short rest. Oh, we can't. Is there anything else to loot here? Maybe not. Because we do have a fast travel to come back here. So I'm thinking we should fast travel back to the mushrooms, get our reward, and then fast travel right back to do this. Which apparently is another area of the Underdark that we can go to. See, the Sharon Temple, Free the Deep Gnomes, and the Adamantine Forge are all located there. So I think we should go back and do this first. And probably we're going to adjourn for the day, because we're not going to have time to do any more. Yeah, Constitution Hex and a quad hit Scorching Ray. It did like 90 damage to him. Didn't have a chance at all. Completely spanked. We got some good news.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
They're slain and oh, here, I've slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Dwergar hunters. The rot is cleansed. The songs we sing now carry your spirit.
Cool.
You shall now be called Kin Spirit.
So we're friends of the Spore people.
You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Neat.
But before this,
Oh no.
I have another boon to ask of you.
Oh no.
You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its
I wiggle my
source.
horns in disapproval.
In your mind's eye, spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Always another evil to correct.
Exactly.
Always another monster
It never
to
ends.
slay.
Consider it done. There'll be another reward for this. You're racking up quite the body count. Consider it done.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake.
Which is where we need to go anyway, right?
Bring him death, and return.
Hello, hamburger time. How are you? I'm gonna assume it's just another thing for right here. Yep. There's another one you can't even see. It's great. All right, let's get our reward, which is right over here. Right? We had passed it before, and it was closed, but now it should be open. That's the last location for Act 1. Then we go to the Mountain Pass. Is that true? She said she was leaving. She's still here. Look, she still hasn't left. Alright, let's get our reward, and this will be it for today's stream. What's in here? Whoa. Okay, whoa. What on earth is all this stuff? Let's loot the Pale Corpse. Drow Poison. Simple Toxin. Flump Mating Rituals. Oh no.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Either one is the same. I just don't know what the fuck. What's a flump? What the fuck is a flumph? Right? What is this? Do I not want to be in this? What is this? What is a flumph? Can I open this later? I'm gonna open this later. We probably don't have time for that today. I don't think we have enough time for that today. They don't want us to take the glowing gems. Nothing else any good here. What is this shadow? Why can't I get these? Shadow of what? What is it? I can't see. I got a bottle I didn't want. It's a shrouded in shadow hood. You sense the shadows that envelop this Drowcraft cowl, eagerly awaiting to envelop you and shield you from view. Ooh. Give that to Asterion for sure, right? Where is it? Where did it go? Give this to Asterion 1,000,000%.
Careful, I might.
What's funny is it's close to what he has on dexterity saving throws, but this is going to make him invisible, correct? Let's see. Invisibility ends early if you attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. So you get free invisibility spell. And then you get to move around. So probably on turn 1, you should immediately cast that, move to wherever you want to be, then you know, take advantage, attack or whatever. Yeah. I mean, who else would be? I mean, he'd be the most advantageous of that, right? Yeah, let's do it. So now, who else would need Dex? Does Will use Dex? Because maybe I could give this hood to Will. I genuinely don't know who else would use Dex, so... Yes? Will uses Dex? Now he looks stupid. The other thing was just nature +1, so it didn't matter. Who needs nature +1? Nobody. Right? Like, literally no one should use this. Give it to, like, Gale. Have him equip it later. I can give it to Lae'zel, but she's not gonna need it. Like, she's not gonna gain anything from having that equipped, right? No, but now she has something on her head just to look silly. Alright. Well, whatever. Just put it, she's covered in blood, by the way. Ew. Alright, well... Here's what we'll do. Anything in this backpack? Oh, shit. Look at that. Some liquor and some scrolls. So I think what we'll do is adjourn for now, but when we play it again on Friday, the first thing we'll do is maybe look up what that is. You said, what are they called? Flumphs? Hold on. What's a flumph? Here it is, flumph. What the fuck is that? What the... Flumphs are mysterious and benevolent creatures that drift through the Underdark. A flumph's body is shaped like a flat saucer with a diameter of 2 feet, larger than a human from shoulder to shoulder. Hold on. Between 3 to 4 inches, 7 to 10 centimeters thick at their center, about as thick as a human arm. The thickness tapers. The flumph's body is shaped like a flat saucer. Their bodies are hollow with a small circular hole at the center of their top side. They have a pair of 6-inch long eye stalks on either side of the central hole, and numerous tentacles and small spikes that grow from the underside. Do we really need to know more about flumphs? Do we really need to be researching their mating rituals? I didn't loot the corpse. Yes, I did. Indeed, I did. What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't grab it, is what you're saying. Alright, well, I won't yet. That's what we'll do. Everyone remember, when we resume, let me save. Everyone remember, when we resume this on Friday, on the first stream, the first thing we'll do is we'll read the book, and we'll see what happens. I'll save here, and this is we'll pick up on Monday. Oh my god, dude. Well, I hope we made the right decision there. I don't know what would have happened if we sided with one of the Spore people or the other Spore person. The Hood is pretty good. Casting a spell of invisibility on whoever, you know, that's really good. I would think, especially for Asterion. What an interesting stream. So basically, we've done everything here. Now we can go to the new area, which people are saying is the final area in this Underdark. Then I guess we go to Mountain Pass, we do that, and then I guess that's the end of Act 1. But I mean, the rate this game moves, that could be another 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, the rate this game moves with the amount of content and everything. But, I mean, the good news is, listen, even with that rant that I just had, I'm still having fun. I want you guys to understand that. But you also have to understand that from an outsider's perspective, someone who's never played a game like this, doesn't play D&D, doesn't know the lore, doesn't understand the rule set, this is too complicated. Like, if they were going to make a video game like that, I feel like it should be more simplified. It shouldn't be that every time you go to do something in combat, there's 10 other extraneous circumstances happening that you don't understand, and something could go wrong, something could go right, you could get lucky. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I like more consistency. Even in RPGs, because I play RPGs all the time, I like ones that have way more consistency. Sure, every once in a while I'm going to miss, but hopefully not the majority of the time, right? So, yeah, it is frustrating for me. But at the same time, because you guys, again, you're helping me understand, at least, you know, I'm progressing. I'm excited. It's still fun. The story is interesting. Today, the plots here were interesting, right? So there you go. I enjoyed it. Thank you again for a well-supported stream. To the people who tipped, thank you. To Doody, gifting all of those memberships. Hopefully they're real. Again, with a name like that makes me skeptical, especially because this is not a person who talks in the chat. I guess we'll find out, right? But I do thank you all for everything, and hopefully I will see you when we continue on in a couple of days. All right, guys? Thank you so very much. Baldur's Gate 3 signing off. See you next time.